Face Adjustment Clinic. My name is Dr. Jones. You can call me Ross, that's absolutely fine. Today we're going to be adjusting your face because you're ugly. I'm sorry you were dealt that hand at birth, but you know, not all of us can be lucky. But that is why we have the Face Adjustment Clinic and why I will be changing and altering the way your face looks today to your preference. It can be absolutely anything you would like it to be. So, do you want to tell me what your ideal face would look like? Perhaps you've brought in some reference photos for me, or you can even just describe what you'd like. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll take a look at these reference photos. Okay, I think I get the idea of what you're going for. Shouldn't be too difficult to make this a reality, actually. Just a few small adjustments and a bit of reshaping. So I'm going to be popping on some latex gloves so that everything is nice and hygienic during today's procedure. It shouldn't take too long at all, and it shouldn't be painful either. I'm going to be applying a local anesthetic to your face so that you won't be able to feel anything that I do to you today. Okay, so I'll just be applying the local anesthetic to you now. Okay, so this is just a solution that I'm just going to apply generously to certain areas of your face, and after a few seconds you should be able to no longer feel anything on your face. So I'm going to test that now by touching you on certain areas, and if you can tell me, actually if you could close your eyes for me please. Excellent. And I want you to tell me when I touch your face, if you can. Okay, so I actually touched you then a number of times, but you couldn't feel any of those, correct? There we go. Excellent. That's exactly what we're hoping for. So you can open your eyes now. Do you need anything before I begin today? A glass of water? No? And you're okay with me obviously coming up nice, close, personal, touching areas of your face? Yeah, all okay. Excellent. Okay, so I'll begin right away. The first thing I want to do is brush your face lightly, and this is just going to remove any debris, dust, any loose skin cells, any oil, naturally occurring oil. This will hopefully give me a nice clean palette to work with, so to speak. I think that should do. Okay, for the next part, I just want to very quickly spray your face with some water. and simple, just to mop up some of that excess water. I think I may have sprayed a little bit too much on you, and I just want to make sure that it's nice and evenly distributed around your face. Once again, this is just to make it easier for me to sculpt your face. You could even think of it as working with clay in a way. Obviously you have to wet the clay in order to better shape and mould it. And then at the end, we'll let it dry. Okay, so before I actually make any physical adjustments to your face, I just want to quickly mark some lines to give me an idea and to give me a guide to work with, so to speak. So I'm just going to be doing a few lines, marking out some contours that I want to follow, and we're going to raise the eyebrows slightly and narrow the nose slightly, make that a little bit smaller, and you wanted more pronounced cheekbones, so we'll pop those there. I think if we tuck the ears a little bit more as well, that could be quite good. Make them a tiny bit smaller as well, perhaps. And then with the actual jawline, I think we will soften it on these areas here, make it a little bit less pronounced in this area here as well. Okay, there we go. I think that is enough for the guides. Okay, so for the first few major adjustments, I'm actually going to be using some pliers, and this is just going to help me grab what I need to grab and to pull and reshape it. So the first changes I make will seem quite drastic, possibly, but no need to be concerned, because then I will be coming in with just my hands to more delicately shape and remold your face. Okay. How are you feeling? Everything is okay? Yeah, excellent. Good to hear. It can be a bit of a nervous process. Obviously, changing your face to look different is quite a drastic change. Your face is how people recognize you and what people most often see and associate with you, of course. So it's like getting a haircut, but even more of a change. But I'm sure you'll be happy with the end result. And of course, if you aren't, you are welcome to come back certain, obviously you brought in a lot of reference photos for me. That was fantastic. That really helped me to get a good idea of what it is exactly you're looking for. So I'm very confident that I can easily shape your face for you into exactly what you're looking for. Okay, very happy with how that's looking so far. Okay, so I'm almost finished actually. I'm just going to remove my gloves if that's okay for this very last part. I just need to be able to get a better feel of everything. It's easier for me to work without gloves, of course. No need to worry, my hands have been perfectly sanitized. Of course, I do that before every operation like this. So for this next part, I'm actually going to be using some sticky tape just to pull back certain areas of your face, and then as your face sets, I'll remove them and they will no longer be needed to keep areas of your face in position and taut. It will do that on its own. So this is just a temporary part of the operation today. Okay, so let me see. How is it best for me to do this? Okay, I think if I put this one here, there we go. And I think if I put one here, very good, and I think perhaps just one more. Okay, yes, I think a final piece of sticky tape. In this area here should do the trick perfectly. Okay, so before I actually say that the operation is finished, I just want to quickly take a very close look at certain areas of your face with this magnifying glass. There are lights attached which I'm going to put on now, and obviously it might be quite bright for your eyes, so feel free to blink eyes shut as I just closely examine areas of your face. Obviously, I just want to make sure that I've done everything that I can today to make your face as beautiful as possible. And I want to make sure that I have met your specific requirements and requests. Okay, everything is looking very good so far. Very good so far indeed. I'm very happy with the shape of your nose now. It's changed quite drastically since you came in. The eyebrows have been repositioned, similar to the reference photos that you showed me. And your jawline is now significantly different. It's a lot softer in certain areas and a little bit more defined in other areas. Your ears are also quite different, and your cheekbones as well, now a lot more pronounced. Okay, so I'm actually very happy with the result there. I would say that we're finished here today. If you'd like to take a look in the mirror as you leave, obviously if you would like anything changed, feel free to let me know. I can work on you further now, but otherwise you are free to go. Try not to touch your face at all for the next 3 hours, and once that 3-hour time period has passed, you can then remove the pieces of sticky tape that I have left on your face. 3 hours is the perfect time to do that, and then obviously you can go about your business as you usually would. I would refrain from using any makeup or lotions or any sort of chemicals at all on your face for a while. Perhaps when you do wash your face in the shower or whatever you may do, perhaps be gentle to begin with for the first 2 days, but after 2 days your face will be fully set into its new configuration, and it will be perfect and fine to use it in any way you would normally use your face. Okay, so any questions for me before you leave today? No? All happy with the procedure? Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much for coming today. Of course, once again, please feel free to double check that you are happy